fire is low, the night is wide, stars like lanterns hanging high. We trade our stories slow and kind about the dreams we left behind. The wind knows names we used to say, it carries them so far away. But sitting here, they all feel near, like they never slip from here. All the roads have been ten turned, every lesson softly burned, leads us back to where we started. Not lost, just open-hearted. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whispers of the open sky. Ashes glow like memories do, fading slow but warm and true. We talk of love we couldn't save, promises we never gave. But here we are with nothing planned, just borrowed time and borrowed hands. In the quiet, the truth feels small, somehow that explains it all. Chase tomorrow, outtrend the past, never knowing what would last, till the silence wrapped around us, gentle, deep, and boundless. These are the whispers of the open sky, telling us to live, not just get by. Every mile, every tear we cried brought us closer to the fire tonight. We don't need answers, we don't need why, just the whispers of the open sky. Maybe someday we'll drift apart, carry this night inside our hearts. But when the world feels loud and wrong, we'll hear this distant quiet song and know we're still the ones we were, just braver now and kinder sure. These are the whispers of the open sky, holding us steady as the hours fly. If tomorrow calls, we'll say goodbye, but tonight let the world pass by. We don't need maps, we don't need signs, just the whispers of the open sky. The fire sinks low, the dawn is near, but somehow everything feels clear. We gathered where the shadows fall, past the noise, beyond it all. No bright stage, no shining choice, just a place where hearts rejoice. The fire was steady, low and kind, calming down our restless minds. And every pause between the flames felt like prayers without a name. Not every truth needs to be loud, not every fear has to be proud. Sometimes healing starts within, with just a breath of wind. That's when silence finds a voice, soft and steady, not by choice. It doesn't shout, it doesn't plead, it only tells us what we need. Through the hush and through the noise, hope becomes a quiet poise, and the world feels less like noise. When silence finds a voice. We shared the things we never say, all the doubts we hide away. No one tried to fix or prove, we just let our worries move. The night grew deep, the sky turned wide. Like a door we stepped inside, and somehow through that gentle space we felt the courage to embrace. The words we feared were ours to hold, didn't hurt like we'd been told. They softened when they met the light, and finally they felt right. That's when silence finds a voice, not a weapon, not a choice, just a truth that slowly grows in the places no one knows. Through the calm we realize tears can also make us wise, and broken hearts can still rejoice. When silence finds a voice. One by one we let things go, like lanterns drifting with the flow. No big speeches, no commands, just open hearts and steady hands. That's when silence finds a voice, gentle as a simple choice, not to hide but to be real, to show the things we truly feel. When the world grows harsh and wild, may we listen like a child and hear that deeper, softer poise. When silence finds a voice. The embers fade, the stars rejoice, and silence keeps its quiet voice. We gather where the river bends, old guitar, couple friends. The world felt heavy, loud and wide, so we let the fire decide. Shadows danced across the sand, like memories we didn't plan. And every glow along the shore made us wanna feel once more. No big speeches, nothing grand, just the truth inside our hands. Little sparks that come alive, showing us we still survive. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to win or fight, just to share a little light. And somehow everything feels right with lanterns through the night. Someone laughed about the past, how the future changed too fast. Another whispered, I'm still scared. And we said, yeah, we've all been there. The wind carried what we couldn't say, gently lifting doubt away. Not a cure, not something new, just a place to be true. All the roads we couldn't see, all the versions we could be, linger softly in the glow, and somehow we just let them go. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames is most it is, half confusion, half a wish. But when we stand in circles warm, we remember we belong. No perfection, no applause, just imperfect human laws. Hold each other while we can, try our best, begin again. So we lift our lanterns through the night, letting silence feel like grace. Every flicker says we're seen, every tear has found its place. If tomorrow pulls us far, we'll still carry who we are, guided by that gentle light, those lanterns. Through the night, the fire grows low, the wind grows mild, and for a moment life feels kind. We packed the truck at break of day, said goodbye and drove away. The road was long, the sky was wide, change was riding by our side. But somewhere past the county line, I felt a tug I couldn't hide, like pieces I forgot to find, the heart that somehow stayed behind. You can change your shoes and change your view, but some things still stay tied to you, like summer dust upon your skin, or the place you once fit in. There's a heart that stayed behind, in the echoes of that town, in the porch light conversations, in the laughter settling down. I've traveled far, tried to redefine, but a part of me refuses time. It waits there quietly in my mind, the heart that stayed behind. New streets taught me different ways, different nights and louder days. Faces change like seasons do, some felt real and some fell through. But every time the evening falls, I hear those distant midnight calls, like crickets humming through the pines, calling to the heart that stayed behind. You can box your memories, set them free, still they walk the roads you used to be, not to haunt but just remind where your roots were first designed. There's a heart that stayed behind, near the river, near the fields, where the smallest acts of kindness felt like armor, felt like shields. Though I've grown and crossed the line, something gentle still aligns in that quiet corner of my mind, the heart that stayed behind. Maybe someday I'll return, not to claim but just to learn why leaving never felt complete, even standing on my feet. 'Cause there's a heart that stayed behind, where the fireflies roam the night, where the stories don't need shining, just a simple porch light. And if my journey ever wins back through those familiar signs, I'll meet the part I couldn't find, the heart that stayed behind. Till then, I carry both in stride, the road ahead There's a quiet little meadow at the edge of town, where the fences lean like they're slowing down. The river tells a story as it curls and bends, about every soul that passed and never came again.
I walk the same old path where we used to roam. Dust beneath my boots feels a lot like home.
The sky is painted silver with the coming night, and every breeze that blows pulls your name to light. Some roads never end, they only fade,
Hidden in the choices that we made.
out where the wind remembers, it whispers like a friend, carrying every promise we thought would never end. It holds our quiet laughter, our tears and little dreams, out where the wind remembers, nothing's ever lost, it only leaves.
Fields know the footsteps of 1,000 years,
Seeds of hope and seasons filled with fears.
we carved our initials on an old oak tree,
Believing time was something we could keep. But life keeps moving soft and strange, teaching hearts how to rearrange. Out where the wind remembers, it hums a gentle tune, drifting through the twilight, dancing with the moon. It gathers all the moments we were too young to see, out where the wind remembers, they're still right here with me. Maybe every goodbye finds a place to stay,
hidden in the shadows of another day.
and every broken prayer floating through the air
Becomes a part of something always waiting there.
I close my eyes and feel it, the night is singing low. Out where the wind remembers, the past and future meet, like footprints in the starlight on an endless open street. So if you ever wonder where our love might be, out where the wind remembers, it's watching over you and me.
The meadow falls to silence, but the wind still carries on,
holding every story long after we are gone.